Alright, thank you for following me on this YouTube channel, Example Steven, as I take you through some Microsoft for tonight. We're going to look at Microsoft Excel and probably simple things concerning Microsoft Excel. So, on your PC, you have to open Microsoft Excel. Sorry. Now I want to be slow so that people should catch up with me. So you tap on the app and open. Probably it will bring you a blank page. These are recent, so you can press new page. And this new page, this is now our this is our work. So as that being our sheet, this is sheet 1. And a sheet contains many cells. So before we make a cell, we have what we call rows and columns. Columns are named by alphabetical letters. These are columns: A, B, C, D. These are columns. That is a column going downwards from up to down. It's a column named by alphabetical orders. And now, when we at the left hand side, we have numbers, and these numbers are standing in for rows. That's a row. Number 1 is a row from 1. Those are rows. Going from left to your right are rows. Rows are up to infinity. Those are rows. So probably now the intersection of a row and a column, then it gives us what they call a cell. A cell, this one box here, it's called a cell, an intersection of a column and a row. Then here we have what we call the name bar. Here gives you the name of the cell where you are. Here we're in B3, here we're in A2, so that's called a name bar. So here we have the formula bar. So when you enter in, let's say a formula equals sum, it will be indicating here. If the formula is too large, we can enter it in the formula bar here. So for the sake of time today, I will have already prepared some sheet for you to learn and take us quickly through the work. So probably you have to feed in your work in the sheet. So here I want us to take us through today on how to make total and how to make an average, position and commenting on the marks of students. So here we have names of students under column A, names of students. Here in column B we have math as a subject, C we have English, D SST, column E we have science as a subject. For so today we are learning how to make total. Then you type in total. So how do you calculate total? So total is a sum of all the marks per student. So when entering in a formula, you tap on that cell, then you go in the formula bar, you enter equal signs. For the total, use sum, open brackets, you have to open brackets, sum of, you go and tap in, sum, we tap in cell B2, so we scroll up to cell E2. Those are marks of Stephen. So then after we close the brackets, our brackets, then we press enter. So that's total of Stephen. So we shall not enter the formula for every student, but just come at the vertex of your cell where there is total, then scroll down, and the total of every student will be counted there. So this is the total of every student. You can even see their total here. So the next thing, we come and make average. Average is a number, the sum over the number. But for our case here, we shall have to use formulas. Every formula starts with equal signs, and then type in average. You can use this word here. Tap on average. And then we open our brackets. So average, we can tap the all marks per student, select, and then we close our brackets, we press enter. So that's the average of Stephen. As I told you earlier, we shall not use the formula for every student. Just come and scroll and the marks will be entered. So here we have our average per student. So this being average per student, and then so from our average, I think you can see the difference. Someone with the least marks or the least total can't have an average higher than someone who has the highest. So since Brown has the highest total, has the highest average, followed by Stephen, then followed by Odek, and then followed by Ryder, like that. So then our second step will be now position, ranking them. We are ranking them. Position. So in position, still as I told you, every formula starts with an equal sign, then enter rank, open brackets, and then so we are now looking at our positions. So as I earlier told you, every formula begins with equal signs. We enter in rank. We are entering in rank. We are ranking our students. We open brackets, and then we are entering the formula. So we are using the total to rank our students. So probably you come and select the cell for the first total. So we are ranking, making a difference between these total marks. So we shall have to select a document like that, and then we close it with brackets. But then before, we have to make limits, of course. So to make limits, we come here at the beginning of the first cell and we put a dollar sign. Those now are limits. We are creating limits there. Those are limits to enable and give us the correct position. After putting the limits, as you can see, then you can now enter the formula, and probably you'll be seeing a sum of the positions here as outlaid. You can see the position of our students. So that gives you, of course, you have to scroll to get the positions of the rest. You have to scroll and get the positions of the rest. So there you can see the positions of the rest of the students. So probably that's how it goes with Excel, and the rest of the features which I'll be talking to them. I shall discuss them in the next video. So thank you for following, watch, subscribe, and like. If anything, please, I told you, comment in our comment section. I'll be able to see it. Thank you.